Is your moisturizer making you look older? Everyone tells you to moisturize, but what if I told you today your moisturizer could actually be working against you? That innocent, sometimes overexpensive cream that's on your vanity now. It might actually be sabotaging your glow. Let's fix that. Now, before we dive in, if you get value from all of the free information I give you and the free courses like my microneedling, gua sha, and layering courses here, it's more important than ever now to click the like button and subscribe. Right now, social media algorithms support controversy more than anything, more than education. That's not us here. So if you get value from free, simple, actionable information I'm giving you, like and subscribe. That's all I'm asking you to do today. It takes a second, but really helps me out, and I thank you. Firstly, the hydration myth. Moisturizer actually doesn't hydrate the skin like you think. It traps whatever hydration is already there. So if your skin's dry underneath, it's like putting plastic wrap over a raisin. You're sealing in dryness, not solving the problem. In fact, a study showed wrinkles improve by up to 34%. Yeah, 34%. That's approaching injection results when people layered properly. That's the key here, layering properly. Think hydration first, seal second, instead of what you might be doing now, slapping on one heavy cream. You need to think of your skincare routine like getting dressed for cold weather. First, you put on the base layer, lightweight but essential. That's your humectant. It pulls water into the skin. Like thermal underwear keeps heat close to your body. Same thing. Then comes your mid layer, something in between, something cozy that softens and insulates you. That's your emollient. Now, why do people love the emollient? Because it smooths your skin. That's what gets rid of immediately the fine lines. And then finally, thirdly, the outer layer. That's your occlusive. That's your windbreaker or waterproof jacket, locking everything in and helping keep the environment out. If you skip the base layer, you're just sweating underneath the coat. No one wants that. So don't skip your humectant, your emollient, or the occlusive. That's the number one mistake I see when moisturizer is actually aging someone's skin. And you might be doing that too. It's like putting on a heavy coat over wet clothes. You think you're protecting yourself, but really you're trapping the problem underneath. Same with skincare. If you layer it wrong, it works against you. Now, what exactly should you do? What exactly do these layers look like in real life? Well, firstly, humectants. That's the base layer I talked about. Think a few products. Hyaluronic acid, glycerin. What about panthenol? It's vitamin B5. You might know it like that. Look for those in the skincare that's on your shelf now after this video to see if you're already using them. Next, the emollients. Remember that cozy middle layer I talked about? That fine line wrinkle eraser? It's kind of like the filter, the real world filter for your face. Why people love that? I'll detail them now, but don't forget, you don't want to miss step 3 after this, because that's the step that supercharges these emollients and missed by so many clients walking in my door. So step 2 first, what are we talking about? A, squalane, or B, ceramides. I have complete videos on these two. I'll link them at the end so you can deep dive into them. They're so important. And I love squalane. It's in my Hydroglow, my gua sha face oil. But remember, squalene with an E-N-E at the end, that comes from sharks. That's not what we want. We want the squalane, S-Q-U-A-L-A-N-E. So when you're perusing your skincare ingredients, look for squalane, not squalene. Where actually does squalane come from? Well, the ones I use come from olives. Think sugarcane, rice bran, wheat germ. And another good emollient you may have in your skincare now is, this is C. I gave you A and B, here's C. Cetearyl alcohol. Now you guys are going to hear alcohol and you're going to freak out. No, it's not the drying kind of alcohol. It's actually a fatty alcohol and I like it. So look for that in your skincare now. It's one that I use in my ingredients. So now on to number 3. What was that number 3 I told you was ultimately important that a lot of my patients were missing? Your occlusives, your weatherproof outer layer. If you're going by the layering I talked about, think these products: shea butter, petrolatum. Now that's one you're going to want to watch my slugging video so you know that this is not motor oil, as some people will tell you and scare you. FUD, they give you FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And that affects so many people in their skincare routine. There's old wives' tales. So watch my slugging video if you're scared of petrolatum or aquaphor. And the third one, see here, lanolin. I like that. If you prefer using oils to seal in your moisture, I do love inexpensive face oils. Which ones? I use rosehip oil. That's a lightweight one, and it's loaded with antioxidants. It's actually in my Ultra Moisture product. The other one I like is jojoba oil. It's closest to the skin's natural sebum, what your face produces. The third one I like a lot, that I keep going back to, that I know many of you guys do as well, sweet almond oil. It's rich, it's nourishing, and it's great for dry skin. With oils, you just want to apply a drop or two. You want to look glazed, not greased. It's glow, not fry time. Now, before we go, I need to tell you a couple common issues that actually my patients make with moisturizers, just so you learn from what I learned in my clinic. If you're using thick balms and you have oily skin already, it's like wearing a down jacket in the sauna. Or here's another problem: people using gel moisturizers on mature, estrogen declined skin. It's like layering tissue paper in a blizzard. So you're seeing here, I hope, the goal isn't just to moisturize, it's intelligent layering. Tailor your textures to your climate and your skin type. And guess what? Where I am now, here in Canada, yes, your skincare routine is going to change with the seasons. That's okay. It takes a little bit of doing. Slight adjustments keep the skin sharp and the mind. Your skincare isn't going to be the same year round. I don't care where you are, there are subtle climate changes. More moisture, more humidity, more dryness, and you're going to alter your skin routine. It's good because your skin gets to see different items, different products that you're using, slightly different products over time, every 3 to 4 months. Here's what I do and I recommend to my patients. Simplify it like this. Start with a hydrating serum. Think hyaluronic acid or panthenol. I like hyaluronic acid with argireline. Then you follow with barrier repair cream like my Ultra Moisture. And if you're in drier climates, add a touch of sealing oil like rosehip, jojoba, or almond that I talked about. So is moisturizing the enemy? No, but lazy layering is. Treat your skin like you treat yourself on a chilly morning. Layer smart and you stay warm, protected, and glowing. Do it wrong and you're dry, flaky, and wondering why your face feels like it looks 10 years older. And in my practice, I strive for the opposite, 10 years younger. That's what you and I want. You'll now want to watch this video all about slugging, so you get rid of that FUD, and one here all about gua sha. I'll put one down here on microneedling because I love that too, to keep your skin and body beautiful, healthy, and vibrant.